Last time on Siderealmidnight plays the Banner Saga 2. Just a bit further, Ivan. We're going toward... Oh, we're going to Ormsdalr. Yep, there it is. Damn, Ormsdalr got destroyed. The journey continues. Welcome back, everybody, to the ruins of what was once Ormsdalr. Yeah. Really looks like a prime tourist spot. Now we get to talk to Ivor, I suppose, about that child that we just let die at the end of the last episode. Hey, Ivor, let's chat. I have so much to catch you up on. Ivor stands stoically by Ivan's pallet, watching the mender's breathing. It took a lot out of him. Out of everyone. No doubt. A lot of families lost members out there. So why even follow me? I get people killed. I'm not doing this again. If you can't see the number of people out there still alive because of you, nothing I say will change it. With nothing to say, you look down at the resting mender. The spell weaving took a toll on him. He looks as bad as me. Before Ivor can respond, Oddleif abruptly enters the room. Good, you're here. It's the Ravens. They're trying to leave and some of our people want to go with them. What? Why? We nearly went over a waterfall in ships and lost a lot of people following some Valka across floating rocks. I'm not saying any of that is your fault, but people are scared. If they've made up their minds to go, they'll leave whenever you're not looking. And the Ravens have been hoarding supplies this whole time, and they're trying to take off with them. Juno and Hakan are trying to talk sense to Bulwark, so it's desperate. As you make your way to the door, you turn to look at Ivor. Another Varl isn't going to help that situation. I'll stay here with the mender.
Now stand down, or you'll be missing more than your horns. Stand down, you son of a yacht!
Alright, everybody's mad. I mean, if you're not gonna get mad during the... I can't calm him. His fury. Here they are, just as I said. Damn. He's got the double attack. Bulwark's lost his mind. Take him down. So let's see. Hakan just got double struck. What does this guy actually do? Frenzy. Attacks... Okay, there we go. Attacks twice. First is directed, then a random adjacent target. Friend or foe. Cull the weak. Killing blow grants an extra turn. Interesting. What about you? What do you do? Shield Mastery. Strength damage is deducted from armor first. That's incredibly strong. And Champion. Shield Maiden and adjacent allies take half damage from attacks. God, these two are insane. What's her armor break? 2? That doesn't seem so good, though. Oh, well. Looks like I need to, kill Bulwark. So I'll get him... his armor way down so, Oddleif can puncture him. What was that ability? Ursa? This will get his attention. Frickin' Ursa's back all of a sudden. What have you done? It worked. Bulwark, hear me. The clansman chatter as Juno converses with a dazed Bulwark quietly. Hakan grabs your attention. Get ready for a confusing conversation. And there's Ursa. With more scars than she used to have. What have you been doing? He motions to Ursa, one of Prince Ludin's bodyguards, who is wiping her pitch-covered hand with a rag on her way over to you. Good timing, witch. How is it you're still alive? Tisk tisk, Hakan. Me being a witch was our secret. I'd hate to have to poison you. Whoever this woman is, she just completely stunned two Varl within moments of each other. How did you know your fire would stop Volverk? Water usually beats fire, she says before leaning towards you to whisper. Fire usually beats Varl. I can still hear you. Shouldn't you be guarding your prince and telling him where you've been? You watch as she departs and finds Prince Luden among the loitering clansmen. Strange, that one. Stranger than Bolverk being tough as a damn sunder? Heh, I should have mentioned he's a berserk. Probably the last of his kind after Einartoft. The Varl King laughs at your blank look. Berserks lose themselves in the fight. They're as strong as cold bears and just as wild. Hard to say if they're friends or if they're friend or foe in a fight. So a mender magics us over a chasm and you two decide to kill each other? I wasn't going to let him take our supplies without a fight. Caught him trying to take off with supplies he tucked away, couldn't let it happen. A cool anger glistens in Hakon's eyes when he looks at Bolverk. Why does he want to leave? Says you've been bad luck ever since arriving in Bowersgard. Can't say I blame him for that. The two of you actually laugh for a moment. I bet his main reason for leaving is just to be in charge again, run jobs, and keep his ravens in line. Like most of us, he's looking for something normal to grab onto. Whatever his reason, I hate that some of ours are going with him. We've done what we can for them. We'll split supplies. Hopefully we'll forage more. And if not, It seems like he's gonna be either doing something important or a POV character, and I'd rather he had supplies. Half? There's kindness in being dumb. Bolverk's a Varl, so this is my call. We'll give him some, but not much. You shrug. Now let's see what we can find in what's left of this place. Chapter 9. Cast the bone into the air or the hone into the air? I couldn't tell you. I think that was an H. Oh. We have a new POV character? Maybe? Yep. I was right. Bolverk's a new POV character. You glare at the clansmen and Varl settled among the ruins of Ornsdalr and feel the rumbling growl in your chest. Everyone will be ready to leave as soon as you start walking north. I won't fall for that stupid fire trick again. Folka ignores your comment. The new members from the other caravan will probably need a beating or two. Think it was stupid of me to challenge Hakon? Not really my place to say. Since when has that stopped you? The Shield Maiden grins. We could have at least waited to hear their plan first, then decided. Their plans almost took us over a feigned waterfall. That waterfall surprised us all. Of course, it'll be nice to be on our own again. We make it to Bindal, get a job, and things get back to normal. We always survive. What about all those dredge? If they make it across that chasm, it'll be war. War's always been good for business. Folka smirks, but her face hardens as Juno approaches. Bolverk, could I have a word with you? Haven't you said enough? Folka's right, we're done talking. Juno looks both calm and perturbed simultaneously. She stares at Folka for an extended moment before the Shield Maiden turns to leave. I'll finish packing. What do you want? I know your ravens need work. Without work and coin, that banner of yours is worthless. You step towards her, towering above the tall Valka, though she stands resolute. In Bowersgard, we made an arrangement for you to protect this large cart until we were away from the dredge threat. They're across that damn chasm. That job is done. Agreed. But the cart you've been hauling has become too troublesome. It needs to be sunk in the deepest waters around. You grunt in disgust. Valka's secrets. You would turn down the Mender Council's coin? Where's the coin? Payment upon completion. You have a Valka's Oath. The Blue River to the northwest will be your best option. And if I just leave it in the woods somewhere, I will know, as will the other Valka. Besides, the Ravens always finish their jobs. That reputation means everything to you. You growl, but she's right. Fine. Raven's Oath, it'll be done. Juno nods and walks away. Folka watches her leave and returns to your side. Now what? Now we have a job. What is in this cart? I wonder if some of our heroes are injured and need to rest in camp. Tracks up ahead, a scout reports. Followed them a ways. Small camp, few blades, meat and mead, maybe more. I think this is the time where... I decide how I want to play this character. And I think I'm going to play him the way that he's acted so far, which is pretty not great. Also, there's an achievement for Bulwark always acting the way the Ravens expect him to. I'm not sure how I get that, but I think that means having him be something of an asshole. So, let's play the asshole. Take what they have. If they resist, kill them. A dozen Ravens set out, a mix of veterans and new recruits. They rejoin a couple hours later with supplies. You hear one of the fighters muttering, "Takes the fun out of things when they give up their goods so easily." 5 renown and some supplies. And we have 7 days of supplies currently. Oh. So, God. Is that Hogan or Mogan? One of them came... Mogan. It says right there. So Mogan came with, Bulwark. Not surprising, I suppose. He was always a bit of a, warmonger. A group of new recruits from Boersgard and the previous caravan are loosely gathered behind Mogan, a skilled thrasher with a scar across his face. Felt like a good time to introduce myself. Mogan. Thought you were Rook's man. Good man, Rook. Too good, though. He could enjoy the lack of gods and rules, the chance for fighting. There's a few rules to being a Raven. Most important is following my orders. Of course, yeah. But what about this giant cart that Valka has us lugging around? Something in his tone signals a primal warning inside you. That has nothing to do with you. Well, the way we see it... He motions to the fighters around him. She's no longer around. Let's break it open and look at our riches. We're mercenaries, you idiots. We're paid to run jobs, not steal from who hired us. Is any of this making sense to you? He ignores her. He's only interested in what you have to say. Get past me and it's all yours. I was hoping you'd say that. Alright, so we have Bercy? Of all Luden's traveling companions, Bercy is the most likely to stand out, being a literal giant amongst men. Even Luden seems afraid of him, which may be the primary reason he hasn't been sent away. On the rare occasions, it has been whispered that the Varl doesn't even work for the prince, but some other group altogether. What is well known is that he's already saved Luden's life on more than one occasion. Oh, so Bercy was a raven. Alright. Bercy, Sigbjorn, Crummer? We got Crummer? Okay. We got Crummer, we got Spar? Who the hell are you? Spar's seen more of the world than most and has more opinions on it than others. He's been with the Ravens longer than any other human, which is a testament to both his physical and emotional resolve. Then again, some just think he's too old and stubborn to die. Alright, what are your abilities? Insult. The Scald delivers an insult so cutting and personal that the target is literally stunned for a moment and has to pause to collect himself. Insulted enemies move to the last place of the enemy initiative queue. Oh, that's really cool. And what's your other? Okay, the other one is the Bard ability that Aleo has. Does anybody have points? Oh, Sigbjorn has a ton of points. Sigbjorn, I think I'll honestly just max out his stats. He's really close to getting them maxed out. I'll just max out everything on him. Also, any more? One of the original Raven Warhawks, Sigbjorn has a penchant for battle and strong drink. Though brutish in manner, he often finds himself considering his role in the world at large. After the Battle of Boersgard, many aspects of his life and career have been thrown into question. Okay. And anybody else have points? Nope. So we're taking everybody. I think we will have Bolverk go first. I want to have all the Varl go first, and then, Folka. Because that way, Folka can position herself wherever the need is greatest. Also, what is your bio? Folka's size, mind for strategy, and gall make her the unofficial second in command of the Ravens. As the only person alive who will challenge Bolverk's orders, the other mercenaries give her a wide berth whether she wants them to or not. Okay? And finally, or no, not finally, we're bringing everybody. Bercy can stay behind because he's injured, but, oh, and you have to rest in camp to heal injuries now. Alright, alright. I actually think I'm going to set it up like this. Hopefully I don't have to kill Hogan or Mogan, whichever one he was. But I will if I have to. Ooh, there's a new battle soundtrack now. Anything else interesting? There's a bunch of guys just sitting around watching the fights. A bunch of guys. Like, the rest of the camp doesn't even care. They're just like, Bolverk's having another fight again. So Bolverk is the first to move, but he has to get around the fire pit. I think I might just send him to rush down this archer. And which one is Mogan? That one. Alright. If at all possible, I'd like to leave Mogan till last in case he, like, surrenders or something. I'd rather not kill him if I don't have to. Sigbjorn has 2 exertions, so I can probably get him over here and Tempest both of those people. I think I'm going to set it up like this. And then I'll put Spar behind Bolverk, and that should probably do it. Any Raven gets knocked down by this lot, and he'll answer to me. Bolverk. Here he comes to save the day, kind of. Oh wait, and I can do Cull the Weak, which will give him an extra turn. Oh, but it gives him -2 strength damage. Frenzied. Good going, Mogan. That's a good answer. That's a nice move you got there. Sigbjorn can't move that far. So, you can just go over here and make it so that, Mogan can't do anything to us ever. And I think I'll put, Spar behind Sigbjorn. And that'll be all I do with that. And then Folka. What's your ability? Oh, that's your actual ability, is the champion ability. Alright. You can just come over here and break Mogan's armor. Then we can get Bercy to run up here. Yep, just stand on the fire. That's a pretty good idea. Meanwhile, Bulwark can come behind and kill this archer. God, Bulwark is insanely strong. I wonder if Crummer was once a raven himself, or if he joined them as like a matter of they are where the battle is. I'm not sure why you do that one, Mogan. But, oh well, I guess. Sigbjorn doesn't have enough exertion to finish the job. Nope, not that far. Just come right up here. And then hit him square in the face. He'll do a bunch of armor damage, but nothing too impactful overall. I can get Spar up here and give him the, I could insult this guy. Make him go to the bottom of initiative. But I don't think it's gonna matter. I'll just put Spar over here and then give this guy the armor break. Oh god, that's the third audio desync this episode. This is gonna be a fun edit later. Mogan, yeah, I think it's Mogan. Mogan, you're an idiot. Though to be fair, it seems like everyone in your party was also an idiot. Alright, Bulwark, give him the frenzy. Okay, just random tutorial information. Crummer can actually get the kill. Oh, and then Scald was next to him, so he gets to do that. I want to give this last one to Falka. So I'll just break his armor and let her do the rest. God, another audio desync? What is up with the game today? This is gonna be a super fun edit. It counts diagonally? Prove dominance, renown plus 10. Prove dominance, no ravens were felled. I think that was an achievement. And we also got 22 renown. Holy crap. Folka grabs Mogan by the hair and pulls him up to stand in front of you. He's beaten but not broken, something you can respect. Bad for business if we let people think they can get away with challenging you, the Shield Maiden says. You thumb the edge of one axe while staring down at the man. This is gonna be an important decision, isn't it? On the one hand, I want his stats, but on the other hand, I've let people live before when I shouldn't have. This is the rough call. Let him live, barely. The blunt edge of Folka's spear takes out Mogan's legs and he falls to the ground. Several ravens deliver kicks to his ribs and arms, teaching him the consequences of disobeying orders. When they're finished, it's clear he won't be worth much for days. Alright. I'm gonna wait till this village before resting. A commotion draws your attention into the nearby woods. You're surprised to see a small group of dredge, some of which you've never seen before, engaging one of the new recruits from Bowersgard. How'd these feigned slags get here, you ask, though no one has an answer. The tattooed fighter is noticeably drunk, but he lobs two black axes in quick succession at an approaching scourge. The axes find their marks, shattering some armor. I'll continue watching his performance. The man throws another axe, again scoring a hit. His confidence is bolstered to the point of muttering a victory chant. With his With his last axe in hand, he heaves the weapon, but it goes wide. The scourge closes the distance and slashes the man across the chest before signaling for reinforcements. Alright, looks like we got one more fight this episode. Well, and also Mogan. So let's see. I think I want it set up like this, this, and this. Yeah, that works. Now we can promote some people because we have a ton of renown. Not Spar, but we can promote Mogan. So I'll max out his armor. And then... Artery Strike, maybe? Or Robust? I don't think he needs Robust because he doesn't need, Strength to do damage thanks to Bloody Flail. I'll give him Artery Strike. Give him some crit chance. And then we can promote Crummer. Let's promote Crummer and Falca. Crummer can get up to 15 strength, which is really good. I'll give him some exploit and some strength. And then Falca, I'll promote her as well. And that, oh, and improving her ability gives armor. That's really good. Or temporary armor, but hey, armor's armor. So I'll give her some armor break, and I will also give her some armor. Because she doesn't need strength more than she needs armor. At least I don't think she does. Take this strength resist thing and give it to Bold. Would probably do it. Oh, God. Oh, no. That was another one. Slab Hurler. Distraught. Runs away from the attacker. Other hurlers retaliate immediately. Concuss. Knocks target back up to 5 tiles and concusses, giving the target a 20% chance to miss next turn. Okay. So if we're gonna kill them, we need to kill them immediately. I think Bulwark should be able to kill one of them. If I just move him to the side. Or actually, I don't know. I think this is a straight path. And then I can get Crummer here to start putting the hurt on this guy. Sigbjorn does not have much armor break. But I think I'll send him with Folka to try and take on this defender. And then Spar and Mogan can just stay here. Should be fine, hopefully. I can't get Bulwark close enough. Oh well. Then I guess he gets to go crazy. Right up on this guy. Now, do they both do 3 damage? Nope, only the first one does. Crummer, you can run up here and give him the armor break. Careful, one of those slingers is getting ready to hurl a slab of rock. Okay. Folka, get up here, I guess. And Sigbjorn can run right up there. But his armor break stat is not good enough to the point where I think he should. Alright, just break some more armor, that's fine. And I'll get Spar in between these two because his ability works diagonally as well. Stone Guard Defender comes in and does an actually useful kindle. I don't think that was intentional, but he did do it. If I do this, I think he might start doing the chants. He might do it anyway, but I'd rather he didn't. He did. Now Bulwark can come up here and start hitting these two. Nicely done. Crummer. I'll move Crummer over here so that Skull or Spar can still give him the bonus. Eat it. Now you're gonna do some strength damage, that's fine. Folka can run up here and do an armor break. And Sigbjorn can give this guy the old 5 strength hit. Then Spar. Spar can't insult far away enough for my liking. Ah well. I will find him someone to insult eventually. Meanwhile, Frommer can come over here and give this guy the old murder in the face. Folka can come over here and armor break. And then Sigbjorn can run over here and kill this defender. Spar actually can get the killing blow. So let's give him that promotion. Mogan, you can just chill out, give them some armor. And then I guess we're giving this kill to, or let's not give it to Sigbjorn, let's give it to Spar. Might as well get all the kills on him that I can while I can. Victory! Spar's ready for promotion and renown. 12, nice. The axe-throwing mercenary slowly gets to his feet, gently rubbing his bruised chest. Damn, broke my favorite flask, and just when I could really use a drink. You see where those dredge came from? Not really. Good thing I was already pissing or I'd have made a mess when I looked up and saw them. Lovely. That chasm didn't stop them, but they're coming through the mountains. Then I'll have a few more chances to throw. If you humans want to make your short lives even shorter, go ahead. You stare at the man until he backs away. Do we get him now, though? Please be a place to rest. Ravens in the air as the ravens approach, Ollie says with a slur. Is that a good sign? The small village ahead looks well fortified with a few bodies outside the fences being picked clean by the birds. Your caravan moves closer but stays out of arrow range. Whoever's in there wants to be left alone, Folka says, but it could be our best chance for supplies around here. Doesn't look like there's supplies for at least the next couple days. Approach the village stating your needs. You grab the Raven banner and advance on the town, dodging a warning arrow. We need supplies, you shout. You know who we are, who I am. A few moments pass before several more arrows zip past you, one grazing your shoulder near an old scar. Begin the Raven. Okay, so we can attack them, or we can let these bastards rot out here alone. Begin the Raven song in charge. The Ravens pick up the song, crooning harmonies which unsettle the villagers as you all rush the barricades in a solid wall of shields and fury. God, so many fights. Alright, we're gonna call it here. I was hoping we'd have a bit more time before the next fight, but nope, we're in the fight. Playing as Bulwark is gonna be an interesting time. Yeah, may you live in interesting times. For now, though, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and a comment if you like what you saw. Always appreciated, and I will see you next time.